on, everyone? It's Camilio Salamander, back to bring you the news. On today's Wrestling Report, we have many stories to talk about, such as Brock vs. Gunther planned for the summer, a Raw star had worked with the flu, and many more stories. Please don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell to stay up to date. Now, without further ado, let's jump straight into the news. Another indication that CM Punk could make an AEW return is out. Despite his recent rant on Instagram about Jon Moxley's pitch for a short match on Dynamite before that all-out bout, doing it while not being medically cleared and ripping Dave Meltzer and Chris Jericho. Before the rant, it was reported that Punk had agreed in principle to come back to the promotion after being suspended due to his part in the all-out brawl with Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. Punk, he misses pro wrestling and still has the wrestling bug. This is something that was backed up by Dax Hardwood. Sean Walsh Sapp of Fightful Selects reported today that Punk has communicated to AEW and he wants to come back. Punk has outlined numerous scenarios in which he will return and expressed a willingness to work with Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. The ratings are in for this week's edition of Monday Night Raw. The episode had drew an average of 1.818 million viewers live on the USA Network, which is down from the 2.260 million viewers the show did last week. At an all-point 18 to 49 demographics, the show had drew an average of 0.59, which is down from the 0.76 rating last week. Gunther may finally get his wish for a match with Brock Lesnar this year. As exclusively reported by WrestlingNews.co in December, WWE has been intentionally planning for a match to happen at WrestleMania 39, but it was nixed. Instead, Lesnar had worked a match with Omos, and the idea from Vince McMahon while Gunther defended the Intercontinental title against Sheamus and Drew McIntyre in the Triple Threat. Gunther, he has talked about in past interviews about wanting a match with Brock because he feels that a match with Lesnar would present the biggest possible change for him. He has also spoken highly of Lesnar's mind for business. WWE had teased a showdown between the two stars in the 2023 Royal Rumble match. The idea of Gunther squaring off with Lesnar has been floating around backstage with them working sometime in the summer. WWE could do a match at Money in the Bank for this July, or they could wait until SummerSlam in August. For now, Lesnar, he is expected to wrestle Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania Backlash in Puerto Rico. Bronson Reed has been steadily pushed on WWE television since returning to the company last December, where he laid out Dexter Lumis. During this week's edition of Monday Night Raw, WWE had booked a match against Reed versus Bobby Lashley. The short but hard-hitting bout had came to an end when it had spilled onto the floor and it was counted out. Now, post-match, they continued to brawl with each other until officials separated them. Some fans may have noticed that Reed seemed a little off during the match, and there's a good reason why. As Reed took to Twitter after the bout to reveal that he wrestled while battling the flu. He wrote, "Story ain't over. Been sick all week with the flu. Uncle Bobby still hasn't felt me at my full force. Stay tuned. We at WBP TV wish Reed a speedy recovery, and honestly, we are looking forward to see the two clash again in the near future." That's it, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to another video. Please be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell to be sure you won't miss out on any more wrestling uploads. Once again, I'm Camilio Salamander, signing off until the next one.
I started with nothing and came out a king. I've been the one that's been ballin' for rings. It's been me and my team and we chasing the green. My team be the shit, we ain't ballin' for free. My team be the shit, we ain't ballin' for free.